The week ahead. The first response is not necessarily the correct response. Because I understand how weak the market's underlying structure is, my first response on Friday morning's break was, wow, this is a clear look above and fail auction. That's what I wanted to happen. My second look saw that there were only 2 ticks of excess on the high. This was not consistent with a look above and fail or a meaningful excess high. As it turned out, this was more than likely a liquidating break, the result of a Fed speaker saying that the FOMC still had work to do. This is more of an artificial break rather than a more natural selling or liquidation. Also, what didn't happen is very often more important market-generated information than what did happen. Had Friday been a meaningful break, because of how stretched out Thursday's profile was, we could have easily had an outside day to the downside. The failure to achieve that outside day is more support that all we saw was a liquidating break. In my opinion, I believe the FOMC would be far more comfortable if stocks didn't continue to rally. A continuing rally is more likely to create too much optimism, which makes the FOMC's job of constraining inflation much more difficult. With this in mind, as you prepare for the week ahead, there are Fed speakers on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. If I'm correct, and they make an attempt to either talk the market down or steady the market, it reduces the odds that we will get much upside continuation. Monday opens up additional discussions on the federal debt ceiling. This is another emotional issue packed with uncertainty. And as we've talked about so many times, markets hate uncertainty. Also in the week ahead, we have additional earnings, and earnings are still very much in focus. While the initial flurry of earnings from the banks was positive and helped support the market on Friday, as we get deeper into earnings season, we'll see if that same optimism holds. Next week, 3 of the stocks we have are Bank of America, Netflix, and United Airlines. As we get ready for Monday, I am neutral to open the week. My real message is let the market speak for itself. Listen to that market and then trade with the market. Thank you very much. Have a great week ahead.